Have you ever tried plugging in your phone charger the wrong way? You know that moment, when you're half asleep or rushing out the door, and you jab it in, hoping it'll fit. You press harder, you twist it. One hand braced on the wall, the other wrestling with the charger, but it just won't connect. In that moment, it feels like even the universe is working against you. Then, you stop, take a breath. You flip the charger and gently plug it in. Click. It slides in with ease. That's when it hits you. When you're aligned, things just flow. No struggle, no resistance. Life is no different. Stop forcing what doesn't fit. Let go of what's not meant for you. Don't hold on to what's clearly not working. Instead, trust the path that's unfolding for you, and walk it with ease. Hello friends, and welcome to Storybook Reader. Today, we're diving into a powerful book. Don't force it. Let it flow. The art of letting things happen. At some point in life, we've all tried to bend reality to our will. We cling to relationships that no longer feel right. We stay stuck in jobs that drain us, because society says we need to be settled. We chase dreams that once lit us up, but now feel like a heavy weight. And yet, letting go feels terrifying, as if everything might fall apart the moment we release control. But have you ever paused to wonder, what if letting go isn't the end? What if it's the beginning? Each morning, we wake up even before the alarm, driven by a voice that whispers, "Don't be late." Every single day, we run, racing to stay ahead, trying to prove we're enough, chasing approval, meeting expectations. But sometimes, this constant race wears us down, not just physically, but deep within the soul. And then comes that quiet question, I'm giving it my all, so why isn't anything working? The truth is simple, because you're pushing too hard. Force doesn't create results, it creates burnout. Think about it. If you dig up a seed every day to check if it's growing faster, will it bloom any sooner? Of course not. It needs its own rhythm, its own quiet season, its own time to rise. And just like that, your dreams, your relationships, your success, all need space to breathe and grow. Living in flow is an art. And when you stop pushing, stop panicking, and just trust the universe quietly steps in. So, let's take that first step together. Chapter 1. Let go or be dragged. They say, I gave it my all, so why did I get nothing in return? But maybe the real question is, why am I still forcing something, when deep down, my heart is quietly saying, let it go? This is one of the deepest heartbreaks we face in relationships. We keep holding on to someone, even when their heart has already moved far away. It's not their words we hold on to, it's their presence. And in doing so, bit by bit, we lose ourselves. The same happens with careers. We stay locked onto a path, not because it still lights us up, but because, once upon a time, it used to. But here's the truth, if that old dream has become a weight on your soul, letting go isn't failure, it's freedom. Change isn't a defeat, it's proof that you've grown, that something inside you has shifted, and now, it's time for a new direction. Because forcing things doesn't lead to success, it only leaves scars. And the most dangerous wounds, the invisible ones, the ones that cut through the soul. No medicine can reach that deep. There's only one remedy for that kind of pain: letting go. And letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means choosing yourself. It means having the courage to say, I won't keep forcing what's not meant to be. That moment, that choice, is the beginning of real healing. Sometimes, the roadblocks you face aren't there to stop you. They're signs, messages from the universe, whispers that say, this isn't your path anymore. Because the right path, it doesn't need to be forced. The door opens, not because you pushed, but because it was always meant for you. But if you keep banging on a closed door, you'll never see the open one, quietly waiting nearby. Chapter 2. Let life surprise you. We all grow up chasing the perfect life script. Go to school, then college, land a stable job, get married, buy a house, raise kids, retire. And somewhere near the end of that checklist, a quiet question creeps in. Was that it? From childhood, we're trained to plan everything, set goals, make timelines, map out every single step, but no one ever prepares us for the moment life crumples that script and tosses it aside. No one teaches us that sometimes the most beautiful chapters begin on pages we never planned to write. What once felt like a wrong turn often ends up being the most right decision of your life. But we're so busy trying to control everything: who enters, who stays, what we achieve, and by when, how many years it should take to become someone. But here's the truth: the more we try to control life's script, the more it rewrites itself. And often, those rewrites turn out to be more beautiful than anything we had planned. The job you once lost in tears may be the very thing that nudged you toward your true calling. The relationship that shattered you might be what brought you back to yourself. And the path you thought was a mistake, that's often where you discover who you really are. You see, it's the universe's role to write the story. Ours is simply to live it. But the moment we try to direct every scene, micromanage every twist and turn, we strip the story of its magic. The magic begins when you trust. When you believe that life knows exactly where it needs to take you. That's when you start living fully, without fear, without pressure, without clinging to how it should be. Just pause and ask yourself, the most beautiful moments you've experienced, were they part of your plan? Or did they arrive unannounced, unexpected, unscripted, and yet, absolutely perfect?